So you want to own a horse? If I have one fault as a horse owner, it's my tying deficiency. I get a little bit lazy about it, and sometimes we run into problems because of it. Hi, so you think you want to own a horse?
Joey's loose again.
How? I literally nodded. Tying is very important because you want to be able to release your horse if you need to in an emergency. So I'll do a quick little demo here. This is Willow, and she is going to tie to this hitching post, and I have this in here because it's difficult to tie around the big one. I don't want to give her so much room that she can get her legs caught in it, but yet I want her not to feel trapped and panic. So I'm going to put it about like this, and then I'm going to do a slip knot. Can you show this? I'm just going to slip it around like that, tighten it. So if she pulls, she's gonna get, it's gonna stop her. But yet, if there's an emergency, I can release her easily. All right, so they're gonna have opportunities. If you have a trailer, you're gonna wanna tie your horse to a trailer. And you want to, again, do a slip knot so that you can free them in an emergency. You do not want your trailer getting wrecked, them getting hurt. So I'm gonna put this through. And I'm gonna pull. Then I'm also going to do a little added thing here. That way and if I need to come up and grab this, she's free. So when you have your horse tied or you're holding her like this and you want to change whatever headgear you have on her and you're out, not in a pasture or not in an enclosed area, I'll show you a little trick. I'm going to take this halter and I am just going to put it right around her neck like that. Even though I'm pretty confident that she will stand here while I'm changing gears, I at least want to still have some control of her, and she just found grain. So along with my tying deficiency goes along with tying a rope halter. It was brought to my attention in the video I did earlier with one of my lesson students, and I was having her do the rope, tie the rope halter. She tied it incorrectly and I didn't catch it. One thing you're gonna have to realize as a horse owner is that you're gonna always have to be open to changing your way of thinking, or for learning new things, or realizing when you're doing something incorrect, because most horse people all are about the safety of the horse, safety of the person, keeping the horse healthy. We're all kind of in this together. So I am going to challenge myself to tie this rope halter correctly after speaking to the person who corrected me on my YouTube video. So I hope I'm doing this right. I'm gonna go down. She gave me a tip, and she said when I was doing it, this flat or this extra piece here was coming forward, and so she said, the woman told me, you do it right if you know this is coming back. So I hope that woman sees this video and tells me if I did it right or not. But there's a rope halter, and I am going to now go ahead and clip her. One more side note on the rope halter. It was also brought to my attention, someone questioned why I had the rope halter on the new horse I had in the pasture. I do need to make a note that I do not agree with leaving rope halters on, or any halter really, in a pasture, but especially not a rope halter. That was sort of an extreme situation where we had this rescue horse, and she wasn't ready to change headgear yet. So I just wanted to make that side note and thank the person who brought that to my attention, because like I said, we're all in this together and we have to be open-minded to learn new things. Good habit to tie your horse and let them stand for a while, even if you're not going to ride them, just to brush them. They need to be able to tie and stay calm. I never take a horse off unless they're being dangerous. I don't take a horse off the tie until he's standing nice and calmly. This is a 3-year-old, so there was a time where I might have to have him stand here for a half an hour for a little while if he's dancing around not liking it. But you can see now, if I need him to stand here, I need kids to be able to come up and be able to brush him safely. I don't want him dancing around. So when he was young and he did that, he just stood here for a little while until he was calm. He's nice and calm now when he's tied, so I'll kind of reward him and say, all right, good boy, we can go back in the pasture now.